And now.
What a good friend this guy is.
Well, our singer, that's like one of his quotes. I don't exactly know what that means, but I just assume that this type of thing, it's not money. That's not why you go tour. You don't make money.
Just have fun.
We just try and have fun and go around the place and meet people and have fun.
And you're the living proof of that?
Yeah, we definitely do not have any money.
Yeah, we're all broke.
We're all broke.
And you said like everything's expensive you find here? Like
yeah,
definitely.
everything's hell expensive.
Really hard.
Even
for
the
some of us
Wendy's.
to get drunk.
I tried to buy a Baconator today. It cost me like $10 to buy a Baconator.
A 40 today cost me like $6. In California, I could have got 3 of those.
Yeah, like probably 6 months ago would have been half of that.
Yeah.
We
blew it.
Months ago.
I know.
It's all fun. That's all good.
Everything's great here. I love it.
You also disable your comment thing on the MySpace.
Kind of just because that way, it's not like you can be. I don't know. Cody did that too. That's our singer, and we just decided that there's nothing really that needs to be said. You can just message us if you need to say something to us.
So tell us about your band.
You rock. All we try to do is rock.
Influences, musical influences?
Jackson Brown.
Metallica, Pantera, probably Bad Religion. Basically anything we all listened to before.
It's all real diverse, all of us.
Okay, talk about 12 Gauge Records. And what should people know about it?
Jihad is the starter of it, and he rules hella hard.
Tell me about the record label and what people should know about it, man.
Well, everyone should know about 12 Gauge because he's a guy going to college right now. He's paying his own bills. He took a $10,000 loan from his dad to put out a record label. It has nothing to do with money. It's all about bands that he likes, and he just tries to put them out. And he's one of the best dudes I've ever met in hardcore.
Mention some of the bands that are on that label that people should know about.
Heavy Lolo.
Heavy Lolo were on that label.
Molotov Cocktail. Are they still on it?
Yeah, they're still on that label.
Yeah, Molotov Cocktail.
These Days did a record. Hoods did a record on that label. He kind of just does whatever he likes. It's not about what he thinks will sell more. It's about what he personally likes, and so he'll put money into things he believes in. And that's really cool about him. He's one of the few dudes that'll do that.
Memorable moments of your hardcore youth.
All Bets Off was the first band that ever got me into hardcore.
The Phoenix
Theater.
Phoenix Theater was awesome.
Do you feel a SoCal metalcore uprising in the late 90s, like 18 Vision, Bleeding Through, and Avenged Sevenfold, was good for hardcore metal?
That stuff didn't impact us at all, I'd say, because I don't really listen to any of those bands. I listen to early 18 Visions, but anything that's music is good. As long as you're making music, I don't care.
Yeah, music is awesome. Best thing ever.
Impression of Canada so far? Apart being expensive?
Besides the expensive beer
and the expensive Wendy's,
I'd say that everyone here, it's like an alternate reality of the U.S. It's like U.S. but nicer.
It's a bizarro world.
Yeah, we were at a gas station. I mean, just 3 hours outside of here. We had an old couple come up to us and say hi and talk to us. And most of the time in California, if they saw how we were dressed or whatever, they might turn their head and not even want to talk to us when they wish us a safe trip. And that's kind of cool. Yeah. That's fun to just be accepted. To not like.
And it's also probably feel a lot safer here. Like.
Oh yeah, everyone here is pretty nice.
Really.
Everyone's here, yeah, really nice. I'm sorry.
Drugs an issue. Where you're from, do you take a stand on this issue, or do you have any values regarding it?
I think the only issue is that there's a fake war on drugs.
Yeah.
And I think it's awful. I think that it should be a healthcare issue, not a police issue. That's really all. I mean, we have 2 members that are straight edge. We have 3 members that aren't. We all get along just fine.
How do you guys deal with that? Like, on every day when you get injured or something with no health care?
Oh, no health care. Yeah, that's something you guys have that's really cool. We just cross our fingers because I think...
I'm accident prone.
Yeah, he's accident prone, but I don't think any of us have health insurance.
Give us a rough idea how much it costs to go to a doctor or something like that, because I mean, like you said...
Too much.
Too much.
Well,
like, when last time you went to the doctor, how much was it a bill?
When I was in college, I had the free health care because as long as you're still in your school, you can have your parents' health care. And I tore all the ligaments in my ankle playing basketball. It would have cost me upwards of around $5,000. But the insurance covered it, so nowadays that would have broke me. Would have taken both my credit cards. So I hope they can figure that out.
Talk about some experience you have in this little short tour you've gone so far, and things that happen that are weird or fun or whatever.
This whole tour has been awesome.
we've met a lot of cool people, and we're really lucky because Ceremony and Lifelong Tragedy are like our best friends. We're all from the same town.
Yeah.
Not a city, a town, a little small town.
Town.
I've known these dudes for like almost 7 years now, and so this has kind of been like the dream tour. It's like getting to go hang out with all your friends in different cities.
Everywhere. It's awesome.
Any crazy thing?
Really, every day's kind of just been driving and then playing because we
Yeah.
haven't gotten a break. But
We're always
I'd
late.
say
We're late every show. For almost every show we've been late.
Oh,
I'd say
Like,
Toronto.
Recent?
Cutting it
Toronto
close.
was really
We've been cutting
fun.
it close.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing Ontario was cool. Driving through Denver was cool. I'm a big sports guy, so every time I see a stadium, I kind of freak out a little bit.
I think there was more left here, actually. There's only a hockey team left.
There's only a hockey team here, but in Toronto, you know, we
Yeah.
saw the Raptors and the Blue Jays. And
That was
things
big.
like that kind of freak me out. We got the guy in Lifelong Tragedy, too. We got some sports guys that are always kind of like, oh, you know,
We're going to Yankees
we're going to
game.
Yankee Stadium this
Yeah.
Friday. That's our only night off.
Are you guys readers? And if you're readers, what book do you recommend to people at large out there?
You're a reader, aren't you?
I'm a reader. I recommend anything that you can learn from, because that's the most important part for reading, is to learn knowledge that you don't have before. Orson Scott Wells, my favorite, Ender's Game. That's my favorite book, so I recommend that. But I recommend anything that you're interested in, because reading's more important than television.
What's some stuff you learned lately that, insightful?
That's kind of a tough one. I would say that all of the normal things that people have in their lives, like television and stuff, that are so important, aren't really that important. Because when you go on tour with your friends, all of a sudden you don't care about the internet, you don't care about television, you don't care about a lot of the things that are really important in a lot of people's lives. I don't care what's on TV now. I'm just experiencing life, and that's how it should be.
When was the last time you watched TV?
We had a hotel in Chicago, and I caught up on my Sports Center because the NBA Finals and things are important to me, like I said.
Yeah.
So other than that, we haven't really watched TV for the last 15 days or so.
So do you find that when you go back to it, you find it weird?
This is our first tour,
Okay.
so I'll have to let you know next time because I
Okay.
haven't been back yet.
Okay, no, like I'm talking about watching television. Like,
Watching television, yeah, it's kind of weird because it's all of a sudden it's like, oh, no, I'm just sitting being quiet instead of just like, wherever I am, I'm experiencing cool things with my friends, different cities, traveling.
so is this
It's a blessing.
is this the most you've gone without TV?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Was there drawbacks?
No, definitely not. Well,
TV's
the only thing I'm drawing back from is wanting to know what's going on in sports, and that's just kind of funny, So.
You find it weird, funny in a way that it's kind of ironic that you're still hooked up to that in a sense.
Yeah, that would be the one thing. Like, I'm not bummed that I missed the season 1 on the Hills or something stupid like that. I'd like to know if the Celtics are beating the Lakers or not. I don't know.
Should they be beating the Lakers?
I hope so.
so.
I hate Kobe Bryant. I'll go on record. I hate the Lakers. I hate the Dodgers.
Your hometown? Like?
Well, I'm a hometown guy. San Francisco
LA
Giants, San
sucks.
Francisco 49ers.
LA teams suck.
Yeah.
I hate the Dodgers.
LA's okay. That's a cool
You see my
beach.
feet. I mean,
That's a cool beach.
it's Niners and the Giants. So.
Okay. People should know about Sabertooth?
Music rules. And that's all we kind of go off. Me, anyways. I just like music. Though.
Yeah, we're just having a good time. We're meeting a lot of cool people, and it's been a lot of fun.
Okay.
Our first tour. So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're done.